Hi there everyone in Counselling World. It's Monday. Excuse the Bonnie Tyler voice. Yeah, I've been hit with the flu bug. The bug's better, but the voice is still gone. So yeah, especially for the new students who just joined us, students that were under tutor Sandy McChrystal, welcome to you too. Few of you have been assigned to me. Yes, later today you'll get an introduction email from me. If you watch this before you've actually got my email. Few things came up, and that's why I just quickly want to have this quite important chat with you all. People transitioning, or students that's transitioning, it's in the process, it will happen as we go on. So just continue till this happens. When you're going to get an email saying welcome to the course, and then when you go online you'll see there's 3 clusters and not 4 clusters anymore. Quite a big change happening there. The big issue also is when you go on you'll see that all the work you've done will be gone. There's nothing, and I get these emails saying help, there's nothing there, what's going on? It's panic stations everywhere. There's no need for panic stations at all. So what happens is you're doing transition. So my job is I go online into your account, into your files, and I sign off all the assessments except the gap assessments. So your job will be to actually go back and do all the gap assessments, which are not that bad. I think the knowledge questions for 5 CSL 001, the first unit. Your knowledge questions will take you about 10 minutes. Then there's 2 practicals with that, and that will get you onto level 1 or assessment 1, unit 1 for the new transition unit. So don't stress if you look onto your stuff and all your old ones are gone. It's transitioning, so they're not coming back, they're gone. It's the old diploma, you enrolled into a brand new diploma. We're signing off stuff. So if you've completed a previous unit, let's say you've completed 501A, then you'll do CSL 001, but you'll just do the gaps. All material is online, so your learner guides are online. You can print them out or work online, whatever is easiest for you. So you don't need to worry about I need this book or I need that book. It's all there for you, so which is quite cool. So that's the one thing. So don't stress, and I don't know when this process will be completed. So I, just like you, get emails about my emails are the student has been cancelled, and then the next email is the student, you've got a new student. So they cancel you in the old diploma and they enroll you into the new diploma. So it's a bit of a process behind the scenes, but be aware it's coming, it's happening to students, for students that's transitioning. The second thing is I'm going to trial something new, Skype. On top of a Skype WebEx, the distance students used to have a thing called WebEx, where we have a workshop online. Everyone can sign in or phone in or whatever. But so I'm going to give a trial run for a Skype call this week. So hopefully when things get quiet on this side, which that always happen, but I'm going to send you out an invite for a Skype meeting. You're going to get an invite which will be via email. You click on the invite and then you'll get, so it will allow you to download something. But when you click on the invite and you accepted it, you'll see it will disappear, nothing will happen, it will back to your normal screen. Don't stress, because your invite is accepted and will go into your calendar. And when it's time, about 15 minutes before the meeting on the day I scheduled it, it will pop up and it will remind you, and we can have a nice Skype meeting. So this is just going to be a trial this week for me to see how it works, so you can get your stuff also online. whatever needs to be downloaded via this program can happen, and then it will just make life easier for us to do practicals. So this will be the link I can use, because on this Skype, this version of Skype, which I can use then to have these things, I can actually record it. So I can record our practicals, I can record everything. So we won't have an issue with recording the proof for stuff like that. So those are the two things that's going to happen. So that's just why I quickly wanted to have a blog. I wanted one Friday, but I was only in the office for 2 hours, and they asked me to go home because I might just make everyone else sick. Not my normal thing in life is to make people sick, but apparently Friday that was a danger, so I had to go home. So that's it. Yes, let those assessments come in. They came in far and wide this weekend. I walked in this morning and there were like 20 of them waiting, which is awesome for a Monday morning. So please keep on sending in those assessments. Let's get going with them. I'm just a phone call, a text message, an email away. Yes, and tomorrow I'm doing a role play workshop, not really a role play in the sense of role play. We're going to watch episode 1 of In Treatment, a 30-minute program, and then we're going to have a discussion about what happened in the session. Unfortunately, because of copyright stuff, I can't record that, and I cannot send it out to, I can't make use of the YouTube channel for that one. Thursday's workshop will be on the counseling relationship, which is CS001, the new unit. So Thursday I will have a bit of a workshop on counseling relationship. Hopefully my voice will be back, and things will be cool. So just have a great week, and don't stress about the transition. It's not that bad, and also don't stress about practicals. Let's make practicals fun. The more we practice, the better you become at being a counselor. So let's just practice, practice and practice, and let's make prac fun. Let's make it an experience. Talk to you later. Have a good week.